Okay. Reggae Jam 2017. This is DJ 745 for WorldofReggae.com, sitting beside Ky-Mani Marley, live and direct here in Germany.
Greetings. Thanks for having me on the program, yeah?
So this is your second time performing at Reggae Jam.
I think it's the second. It might be the third, but you know, I was here 2 years ago, so you know, for right now, we're going to say the second.
Right, okay. So tell me, is this performance at Reggae Jam part of a bigger set of tours and shows that you're doing right now?
When it's a part of a bigger, I wouldn't say that. I mean, you know, listen, I treat every show equally. Reggae Jam is one of the but I would say no, it's definitely one of the stronger reggae festivals in Europe, you know what I mean, as far as the vibe is concerned, the turnout, you know what I mean, and what it represents, you know what I mean. So it is definitely, for me, somewhere where I would love to be, you know, and I want to say thanks to the promoter for having me here now, because for me this is definitely an important, I don't want to say stepping stone, but it definitely is an important stepping stone, yeah.
Okay, let's focus on your music. 21 years since you started your recording career, and think that you first started doing some work with Shang Records, with the album Like Father, Like Son. So much more music's happened since then, and last year you worked with Gentleman on the Conversations album. When you and Gentleman work together, you seem to have kind of some kind of like dynamic energy. How is it working with Gentleman?
Man, that was such a wonderful experience, you know. Gentleman is an artist that I'm a fan. You know what I mean? I'm a friend, but I'm also a fan. You know what I mean? And Gentleman has been one of the artists that inspired me through my musical career. And you know, having that opportunity to really collaborate on an entire project, a full album, was definitely one of the moments, one of the highlights of my musical career. And, you know what I mean? And you know, a lot of respect goes out to Gentleman from, you know, coming from me, Ky-Mani Marley. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to perform that album with him live on stage?
Yeah, we played a couple of times, you know. We play a couple festivals well, and you know, we're playing 3 festivals while I'm out here. I think one is in Germany. I want to say one is in Switzerland. I'm not sure where the other one is, but yeah. So you know, we get the opportunity. We get the opportunity, and it's great.
Mm-hmm. One of the songs that you've actually featured on that Conversations album is a composition of your father's great work from probably over 50 years ago down at Studio One, Simmer Down. Tell me about working on that song, Simmer Down, with sister Marcia Griffiths as well.
You know, I've had the chance to work with the great, legendary Marcia Griffiths, you know, whom I call Mom as well, from the very start of my career. And, you know, being able to have her on this project that means so much, you know, was definitely rewarding, you know what I mean? You know, it was actually Gentleman's idea, you know, to have Marcia Griffiths on that song, and I want to say definitely make the right call, you know what I mean? That was the right call on that one, yeah.
Brilliant. And I mean, outside of that project, I think that your last solo album was The Maestro in 2015, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of things are you working on right now for 27 and beyond?
Alright, well, right now we're working on a Roots album. So we're building a Roots album, which, you know, I will be going back to Jamaica on September 15th for, I want to say, the next month and a half, for a month and a half to record this album. Some of it is being done with Alba Rosie. You know, some of them we'll do, you know, we'll spread the love and try to get everybody, you know, all the greats, you know, to collaborate on this project and make this project, you know, as special as it can be. Also, we have the follow-up to Maestro, you know what I mean? Who I guess Maestro now becomes my alter ego. And, you know, for me, look, I'm one of those individuals who don't like to sit idle. You know what I mean? I never feel as though I'm doing enough. So right now I'm actually in the process of becoming a screenwriter, so I'm writing my first screenplay now. Okay. You know, as we speak, you know, I want to add that to you know, to the catalog, and you know, it's just really keep being active and, you know, keep pushing the envelope, you know, not settling for, I guess, normalcy.
I guess it's kind of like keeping the mind active with lots of different projects.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have to make the most of this time we have here on this beautiful planet we call Earth, you know. So, you know, my thing is to leave no stone unturned. Why, you know, sit idle when there's so much things to do? You know what I mean? I also have a non-charity foundation called Love Overall Foundation, you know, which we've been doing some work with the schools and the children in Jamaica. So, you know, it's the next part of my passion. So, you know, it's really about not only being active, but also giving back. Also, you know, trying the best to open as many doors as I can, you know. Yeah.
And the way that we access music nowadays is completely different to back in the day. I mean, when your father was, you know, even at the start of his career, everything was on record. Now we live in this world of like digital music. Tell me about Ky-Mani.
Ky-Mani, well, Ky-Mani is a place where you can find what you'd call it now, some jewels. You know, Ky-Mani is a place for me where you can find things that you won't normally find on a social media and on any other website. Ky-Mani is that place that gets you a little bit more up close and personal with Ky-Mani.
Deeper.
Yeah, a little deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's something to look out for the viewers at worldofreggae.com. Now, I mean, you know, we could talk for ages and ages. I appreciate time is short though. What is your one message to all the people out there that are listening to the music of the island of Jamaica?
Well, you know, I come from a great legacy, you know, and that legacy speaks about one love. So the message is one love. So it's one love, one heart, one aim, one destiny. Rastafari.
Yes, we give thanks for your time today. One love.
Love, love, Rasta.